By the time you take up office, the university will have set its fee levels and implemented any spending cuts. How will you make an impact on this issue when you take up office?
Okay, well for me, that's quite simple and clear, and it's making sure that the university make cuts in areas which won't directly affect students. So to protect frontline student services such as careers advice and making sure that library resources are still available, that IT facilities are kept up to date, and we invest in ebooks and journals. And where cuts are made, they are perhaps made in sort of what would we say back office type functions, so in areas of university like finance and human resources and that kind of things that wouldn't be frontline and wouldn't directly affect students in their everyday experience of being at university. And as a current sabbatical officer, we've been involved in these discussions already making sure the university clearly understands that cuts for frontline services should not be made.
What do you think are the 3 key issues affecting Salford students in the next 12 months?
Okay, so as a current sabbatical officer with the current team, we've put together a document that we've called the Salford Bill of Student Rights, which is a list of 7 rights that we think all Salford students are entitled to, and we've been doing widespread consultation with students, and they have clearly indicated to us that by no overwhelming majority that feedback is a really massive issue. So over the next year we're going to be making sure that feedback is given consistently right across the university, no matter what course you're on. We've also indicated that learning resources, so for specialist courses and particularly for postgraduate students, that they need access to these resources. So of course we need to keep up with that and making sure that learning resources are available to all students, again no matter what course they're on, and they're not disadvantaged by any sort of extra commitments they might have outside of university. And finally, for those who are involved in activity groups, I know that they want to make sure that they have the support and the publicity that they need to make sure that they can attract more students and to be bigger and better.
How will you uphold the union's equality and diversity values when you're in office?
As the first postgraduate research sabbatical officer at Salford Students' Union, I know what it is like to be a sort of hard to reach student involved in union activity. So I want to make sure that over the next year the union identifies who the students who are hard to reach are, that we talk to them, we find out from them what are the barriers to being involved with the union, or what do they want from us, or what they want us to do for us, and then to actually go ahead and actually do something about it.